with us all the way from Tobago, missing in action, but nevertheless she's here in the flesh. She and two lovely friends. Yeah, man. Fellas, don't vex with me. That's my job. Meeting all the nice people. Gotta pick up Carnage. The West Side, Digger Martin, Pitty Valley, Carnage. Again, St. James. KFC in St. James, especially Maraval down Independence Square. Yeah, man. We must big up my KFC people. Big up my legacy crew. I must take this time to big up Iva. She went viral, you see her? Remember the little lady? The lady who get on, put all the young people in shame. She went from what, 6 o'clock? She was dancing, wailing and whining. If you look on Instagram, you will see her on Facebook. That's a legacy die hard, you know. They call her Tanti. Put all the young people in shade, yeah, man. Went all the way all 9 o'clock, she whining still. Once again, I want to pick up Iva here. All the way up in Maraval. Iva never leave me out there. Bring me a little more, a little sweet bread, everything. Yeah, man. Gotta pick up Carl as well, speedy recovery. All the way down in Canada, listening, locked in right now. Must pick up Miss Eunice and her crew in Belmont, right behind me, right behind my back. As I spin around, I see Miss Eunice and the whole crew hanging out right in Belmont. Never fail to support us, alright? Gotta pick up Rishi Maha too. Yeah, man, the one who bringing you big music, touching down your place tonight. Yeah, man. Pick up Rishi Maha too, listening, locked in always. Republic Bank Security, what up? Yeah, man. Anybody else pick up your UNCL? You pick it up nobody. And you know it was wrong last week and the whole week, so you don't pick them already, alright? Yeah, man. Coming to the microphone stand. Talent. That's what we do here. We educate as well. Yeah, man. So right now we want to take it down. Want to take it nice. Welcome to the microphone stand. You're listening to the world right now, Pepper Sauce Radio out there in Fort Lauderdale. Also, the whole world listening to you. Now we're live on YouTube, Facebook, everything, you know what I mean? Yeah, man, that's what we're talking about. Laventry Road, Baba Shop, all the locked in. All the bars locked in. Yeah, man. So I want to introduce yourself to the world right now. Go ahead and introduce yourself. Yeah, man.
Well, good night, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Dwight Morgan.
Dwight Morgan.
That's right.
That's right.
He live from San Juan.
It's alright, man. Sour. Some people say sour, some people say San Juan.
San Juan.
Yeah,
yes.
But you know what I mean? When you're talking by the rum shop and you take 2 sips, they say sour. Especially when you go by Patrange and you take a beer and you eat a roti, you say sour.
No San Juan again.
Nah, no San Juan. That's what we're talking about, yeah, man. So, welcome to 919.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So, tell us why you're here, what you want to bring to us, to the public. Let us know everything and don't leave out nothing tonight. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, man. So, go ahead.
Well, first and foremost, I just want to thank you all for the opportunity. To me, I think this is very forward for our station to feature not a musical artist, but an artist who draws.
That's what I'm saying. We're here to educate and to entertain. That's what
right.
we're here for. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Right. So,
just bring it, we deliver it.
So, well, it's just basically I wanted to feature my art, and it's all because of Mr. UCL.
Yeah, man.
Because you know, usually I be on the live chat, probably discussing and back and forth with the DJs,
right? Yeah, man.
And the radio personality like yourself. And UCL was offering so many listeners music. So he said if you want, he just send an email address, and I sent my email address and he sent the music, and we started a conversation. Right. And I shared my art with him, and he said, you know, do you want to come and discuss your art? But I was kind of taken aback. That was brought to tears because, you know.
Yeah, man.
You know, it's kind of a little out of the way for a DJ to invite somebody who, you know, who does art. Station, so I was really taken aback by that. So that's what
man. When you play music is art. When you sing is art. When you draw is art. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Art is art. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, man, you're the artist. Not from the lips, but from the fingers. That's what we do. Yeah, man. So it's all good. Yeah, man.
Yeah. So, well, I basically did some pieces specifically for tonight. One piece in particular show, but I wasn't able to draw as much as I wanted to do. So I didn't know how to, so I did one of, you see
man.
So that's to show my appreciation. So what I was doing of you, as I said, time was a time crunch, so I had to kind of pump it. So I had to really give my managers a person that Tessa Darlington and Melissa Dick for giving me the opportunity to do that during working hours.
Those are your managers.
Yes, and they allowed me time to do that. You know?
Right. Yeah, man. You know? So people, let me. Right now we're live, eh? We're live on YouTube. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So they zoom in. Once all they can see me, those see me. Yeah, man. So once only looking at me, all they see something different. That's UCL and his superstar.
So that's his.
Yeah, man.
You frame it. Now you're property.
Yeah, man.
And I did one. I think this one was done today. Again, thanks to my managers and my bosses and my co-workers, Finley and Lumpress for giving me time.
Yeah, man. People, you all should see this. I'm seeing it up close and personal. And let me tell you something. TNT have real talent. You call that talent. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah, man. So what I want to ask you, though, with these lovely, lovely pieces, when are you going to do your art gallery, that type of thing?
Well, it's interesting you ask that because this is just the money Christopher for years been telling me to start back to draw. So probably we should collaborate and do that because besides music, he organizes events. So to me, I started to push on pieces. For example, this one and others that I want to start to do. Because I haven't drawn in years, 12 years. I only started back drawing in February.
So let me ask you, where did you learn art?
Well, that's a God-given talent from Jova. I never went to any art school or anything like that. Since I was small, I drew. Never went to art school to learn art in particular.
That's a gift. That's a God-given gift. Yeah, that's what we're talking about. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. People who do this type of job, work that I see in there, they went to school for years, years upon years, and they still bad like this. But not telling you about it.
I appreciate that. So before big man, not producing.
Nah, you're real bad.
Living out for years.
You're real bad. Yeah, man. And you say you're healing from
San Juan,
right around the corner, San Juan.
Sharon area there.
Yeah, man. Sharon, pick up yourself. When you see Sharon, just draw the behind. Just draw the behind, bring it here, and expose it. So Sharon, anytime you see somebody walking behind you in a board, right? Take it down. Stop whining. Stop bending. Stop bending your clothes. Pick up Sharon, man. I know she listening and she locked. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, man. So anything that I think that seeing that type of work, although you never went to any training school to do this, but I'm advising you that we have some youths nowadays will love to do that type of work. You understand what I'm saying? So in your spare time, knock up a thing, if it's a tent self, block it around with a piece of cloth and call the youths in and teach them. You understand what I'm saying? Teach them, open a little school. Because you can't let good talent like this, I wouldn't say waste, but at least pass it on. That's what I'm saying. Because let me tell you this, I'm a designer. I'm a designer, I'm good with my hands as well, but I can make things. Tell me to draw it, watch now. Crapo Belly went to church. Watch now. Crapo Belly went to church, though. And I'm not even self good with gingerbread boys. You know what gingerbread boys? They just put some sticks going through with an eye or something. The eye could be in the face or in the chin or anything on top of the head. You know what I mean? Once you make a cross, the bottom and the top, that's ginger. And I can't self do that. You know what I'm saying? So seeing that work, I'm telling you, that is plenty talent. You understand what I'm saying? Because for me to design a costume, sometimes it's in the head, and I want to put it on paper to bring it to reality. But boy,
different story to translate that from the mind.
So I just take it straight from material and just make it one time. Yeah, so if it's coming out what I have in my head, I say I mash it up, throw it away, and I start again. But at least I would love to draw like you. And anytime I hear that, Mike, you call me, but you could come back here, let me know how it's progressing. See here, I started in school, You have a student. Trust me, you have a student right here. Because watching you see that's so nice and on. Them and the man can see. UCL don't look so good, like. And right now you're making me think, say that UCL is not looking for that. But paper, the man look real good. I see UCL almost every day.
Yes, yes.
And I say, sometimes, I watch him cookie and I have the paper here and I want to print it. I say, wait, that's UCL, man. But you do a little extra thing to make it look so good.
No, I know.
You put extra line, man.
It's true.
No, but it's really looking like UCL. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And you're really looking like his son. You know? So I'm saying to you, he's a boss. He's a boss. You use the Michelin art, but use the Michelin pen and paper then. In the country, use the brand Lara. You hear the name? You hear the name?
Lara.
Yeah, use the brand Lara. Brand Lara with the bat. You with the pen and paper. Marshall with the microphone, singing, bringing us big tune. You don't pen and paper. That's what I'm saying. You're up there with these guys. And what you should try to do too, round by the oval, and notice that they have some ads there. Always pass. I always look at it and that kind of stuff.
Yes.
Get your work out there. Get your work out there. Don't hide that talent, partner.
Yes.
You understand? And it's coming natural. So which means you have it. You understand? You're born with it. So bring it out and let the country see what you have. San Fernando, you take your work to San Fernando. You open gallery. You come back here. We talk about it, and we'll get the people involved.
Yes.
Go and check out the Black Caucus when they have their show.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? I'm just giving you. That's what I'm saying. Get the avenues, get yourself involved, and let me see more work like that, man. Because if UCL, if you could look so, if you could do that, you could do anything. Papa. Yeah, man. And for the people on Instagram and Facebook and stuff, for sure. You're pleased with the work that we show you tonight. You know, Pepper Sauce Radio out there in Fort Lauderdale taking us to another level. Partner, I'm telling you, we have people in London listening, locked in. We have some people come from Zurich today. I picked them up on the airport. We went and ate a little tea and stuff. So right now they're in the Hyatt, relaxing and that kind of stuff they are listening to. We have some people in Belmont never fail to listen to us and this Eunice and the whole crew show and Felix, the whole dinner. Real people right now. The avenues that taking you in right now. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So what I want you to do as they're taking you in, give them your number where you could be reached in case they want to put a little portrait on the wall and that, because people like that. Not all the time you come with a camera or a phone and you want to see you in a kind of natural form with art, that kind of thing. So give them the full work, the Instagram, the Facebook, the everything.
Well, my Instagram is basically my name, which is White, underscore E, underscore Morgan. Facebook, my name, Dwight Morgan. And well, my number is 736-9705.
Yeah, man. Well, I see you walk with some supporters, or you walk with the guys who encourage you or manage you, what the case may be. That's what I'm saying. You want to reminisce about them, or you want them to come to the microphone and introduce themselves, or what the case may be?
That's my twin brother. Well, we look alike. It's fraternal twins. And my twin brother. And childhood friends.
No, but real twins, isn't it?
Real twins.
Yeah, man. I don't coach. I didn't think I double. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. A childhood friend, Christopher, music producer. Music producer. So where the music?
That's the thing.
Where the music?
That's the thing.
Where the music? He write and sing, or?
Yeah.
Christopher? Come in, man. Come in.
There's actually the artist.
Oh, there's the artist here? Hey, and the man Yeah, man. So, twin brother. Your brother now have the pen, the paper. So, he writing song for you too, or he drawing songs? Or you writing the song?
I just do more writing and
So you're right. So you have the pen and the paper too, then.
Yeah.
You're right. So it's a whole talent family. How much people? How much siblings?
Well, there's 4 of us, 2 sisters, and
2 brothers. Yeah. Father, mother, auntie. It was a big family, right? And all the family so artistic, or.
Yeah, well, it's always like that because my mother showed us like a record that she had from when she was like in a singing group now back in.
A heavy, you know them heavy, not a 45 LP, LP. Yeah, LP. The 45 is the smaller one, and the LP is the bigger one. Yeah, that's what, and it's not easy to break it. Once it's an old record, you could pull and pull and pull it, bending, touching the air and still not breaking. Yeah. So you see, remember that record? Yeah. I still have a couple.
My father still have, because he was a DJ too, so he still have creates.
Yeah. Let me ask you, young people, do you know anything about gramophone?
Yeah.
You ever seen a gramophone? Let me tell you. Let me tell you how they operate a gramophone. A gramophone, it have a handle. You put your record down and you keep turning, but you can't turn too fast because the music ain't going right. You have to turn in time to dance on time. Yeah, so I'm saying I witness all these things, man. Yeah, man. You never see that?
I never know multiple. You take the needle and rest on your.
And then you had a gram. You had a thing called a gram after a gram come. I know the days when we're talking about art and things, but let me just share a little bit because people like to educate the young ones as well. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. When you go by the shop, then it have a box in a corner. That was your radio, and you will leave home to go by the shop to stand up and listen. You see, you know what? Yeah, that's how it used to be back in the day, man. As much as we touch a little back in the day, but let's go to the future now. The future is where your brother doing art, drawing and stuff, and you still with the pen and paper, but you're writing tune. You know what I'm saying? You work with anything for us to put on the turntable, or you want a freestyle? Tell me what you want to do.
Let's start to do a little freestyle.
That's what we're talking about. you know how people they put on something and next thing they're saying, well, wait, I know the man in the studio and the man is saying nothing and thing, and the man come with somebody else thing and that kind of stuff. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So, what is the name of the tune that you're going to freestyle for us?
Well, there's not really a tune that does do like spoken word or
poetry
type thing.
No, but don't you know that John Legend do the same thing, you know? Although he's singing one of the baddest tunes for his wife when they get married. What do you know about the tune again? Tell me, man. Yeah? All of me. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. John Legend we're talking about. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He's one of the baddest singers out there with one of the baddest voices. And the same thing that you're doing now, John Legends do that in the United States of America. Trust me. So when you could do that kind of thing, you could also, once you could spit like that, you could sing. And you could come with big tune as well. Because that's what John Legend and these guys, that's what they're doing. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I heard him, you know, I sit down in the audience when John Legend spit, just so you know. He has the spoken words. Yeah, man. So there's a name for the piece that you're going to do?
Yeah, well, this piece, I can title it like, it's about black upliftment, black people on a whole now. Especially like we're going on in Trinidad. I was always trying to like write things that come to my mind about positivity.
Alright, I wanna advise you though, if you haven't done it as yet, go into the studio, you understand what I'm saying? Put it down, mix and master it, bring it on the station, we play, trust me. That's how we roll.
This man here is my fault.
That's how we roll, brother. That's how we roll. You put the piece together and you say the spoken words, especially what's going on in Trinidad and Tobago, we need that kind of encouragement to do good. So what I want you to do is to put it down in the studio, mix and master it. You bring it to us here, and we jamming still. We jamming still. That's how we do. That's how we roll up in here. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So introduce yourself proper to the public or to the world right now, because England listening to you, New York, throughout the Caribbean, North America, South America, all the way up in Europe. Right now listening to you, so introduce yourself proper. You want to give them your full Instagram, because when they're having one or two little shows and stuff, you could be involved as well. So the promoters, everybody listening, so give them the full 9 years. Don't leave out nothing. Go ahead.
Alright. Good night Trinidad, good night England. Everybody around the world.
Pepper Sauce Radio out there.
Pepper Sauce
Yeah,
Radio.
man. That's right.
Alright. You're listening to the voice of Dwayne Gascoigne, aka the Lyrical Miracle, aka Mount Morgan. My real name, Dwayne Morgan. Just want to shout out Chris Joseph, my half brother, the producer, and just want to thank the radio station for the opportunity again,
yeah, man,
to show Trinidad talent and all that, and the opportunity is a blessing. So
yeah,
shout out my brother too for calling me up last week, and he begged me, he said organize a song, try to put something in the studio, but I'm doing my studies right now, working, mixing everything, so it was tough. I come straight from
Talking
my
about
exams.
studies, I you know, my head cock, you know what I'm saying? What you studying,
I'm
really?
doing a degree right now
Yeah, man.
in security administration
Mhm.
at Cipriani.
Right.
And I just came like a half hour ago for my exam, so
Mm.
I promise my brother I'll go try and come through, so
Now you
Yes.
pass already.
Yeah.
You pass already. With that talented family we see it out there, you pass already. Yeah, man.
Thank you.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
So it's something I was doing since 1999. Chris and I, we had a little rap group called the GT Clan from Quarry Road, San Juan.
Mm.
And we started off rapping, always positive stuff, but it kind of fall off when everybody get older and they started doing their own thing, who started work and all that. So I always maintain still doing little poetry. On work I always doing my little pecan songs and all that. And I just like, do I take kind of like encouragement to, yeah, my brother kind of encouraged me to start back and push with it now. And my partner Chris here, he insists that I do a spoken word CD, which will be the first of its kind in Trinidad. So
Yeah, man. So Chris, just lean and say good night, man. The paparazzi, just lean and say good night to Trinidad and Tobago and the world, man.
Alright, good night to the world, good night Trinidad and Tobago.
That's your government voice. You trying to take me work from you? The man trying to take me work from me as well. The man come like Barry right there. Yeah, man. So go ahead and do your thing.
Alright, so this piece Trinidad, something I've written recently, and I just want you to listen to the words because that's really we talk about the lyrics with no beat, a cappella. Alright? Black means success. It doesn't mean to fail. Let's start making money and stop making jail. They target blacks. Even the target blacks. I target facts. Ancient artifacts. We were kings and queens on the hieroglyphs. And they took our history and destroyed the manuscripts. I just want to know how to reverse the trip and head back home, reclaim my throne and the land they took from us, from all the black owners. They act like slave owners. They act like they still own us. Trinidad, let's start making some money before we make a comment. We so outspoken but always broken. And the whole of Trinidad just becoming a circus. Modern day slave workers. But everywhere I look, I see people burning tires. They're placarding and saying politicians is liars. But just for 1 second, I want my brothers to stop and think. Aren't we the same people who put our fingers in the ink? Now we're running by the sink. We're trying to remove the stains of the innocent that was slain through the heart of Port of Spain. We went from cutting cane to cutting cane. It's such a shame. We'll slow it down for people. We went from cutting sugar cane to cutting cocaine. And now we're looking for somebody else to blame. Bless.
Wow.
Yeah, man.
Powerful. Very,
Yeah, man.
very, 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 very powerful. Tina, what I want you to do is see the last part from half of it. Repeat that for us, boy. We need that. We need that right now in Trinidad and Tobago and the world at large. Not only Trinidad have problems. The world have problems. So just repeat that for us again. Go on.
Everywhere I look, I see people burning tires, the placarding, saying politicians is liars. But just for 1 second, I want my brothers to stop and think. Aren't we the same people who put our fingers in the ink?
That's it.
Now we're running by the sink. We're trying to remove the stains of the innocent people that were slain through the heart of Port of Spain. We went from cutting cane to cutting cane. It's such a shame.
I know. Let's go by the community center, stain my finger, and look for Clorox. To take it out. Because in 3 days' time, you'll see the devil you know better than the devil you don't know. Problem. That's why I tell you repeat that part because when I go to vote, the first thing I do is look for Clorox to take it out because man just watch me like, what you went and do, boy? What you went and do? You understand what I'm saying? And then we have a problem with the drugs.
Yeah.
And that's why my man fighting for turf and that kind of stuff, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's sad. And
Imagine a road separator that we fighting, but imagine we went to school together and a man got better sneakers and he walking up the street, the man at the corner lineman say he disrespectful. Taking him down. You understand? It have a girl in the area. Look how much girls it have. and you're going in a different area and you take a girl, you pull a girl. They're taking you down for that, you know. And wrong the corner have another girl and that kind of stuff, you understand what I'm saying? You know, but we need to talk to the young ladies too, you know. They say, I don't know you, He just come up to me, go and see. She meeting him, and they go, you understand what I'm saying? And when she go up sour, and she friends say, I don't know he just hold my hand just so. And they're setting up. So, you know what I mean? The ladies have a little thing, but we fellas should be bigger than that. We should be fathers. Yeah. We should be leaders. True. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We should set the examples, you know, so the ladies now wouldn't take that opportunity to exploit in a certain way. I ain't bashing ladies, eh? I ain't bashing ladies. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We love ladies because we come from ladies. True. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, especially when they bend on the cloth and thing. So ladies, we love you all, Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah. But just sometimes the weakness in us, you know, is make the kind of way, let's take a little advantage of our weakness. Yeah? So at least, you see it? But fellas, let me tell you all something. Come back to the mic. Come next year, brother, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, man, come together, man. It's twins. We put on it like twins now. You understand? That's what we say. Show the love, spread the love. You understand what I'm saying? So tonight we different. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what make our show. You understand? Big. That's what make our show. I wouldn't say number one, but because we will upset a lot of people. But if it's my show, I can say that. It's our show. We don't care with the business. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, we big like that. You say we big. Yeah, because I mean. Let me boast a little bit why on the topic. Everybody a show. Everybody a frequency.
True.
But we have a next level.
True.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And we big like United States of America right now with the amount of people listening because of Pepper Source Radio. You understand what I'm saying? So we could brag and boast.
True.
You understand? Bring your proof. Take you down like who's. Yeah, man. So you see Elbix. Cause it, yeah, that's what I'm saying, and I want to say I'm happy to hear those words tonight, right? There's the positive words, and that's what I'm saying. I see positive things, and I want to tell you both, and your partner on the side as well, that keep on trucking, kick down some doors, put on a steel boots, yeah, that's what I'm saying, and we go in places, and don't forget when you open the school, you have a student.
Yeah.
True. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, because at least I'm making my mask, but I want to draw it too. I want to put it on paper. You know, because when you want to make a mask and you can't explain and you can't see it as yet, you know what I mean? They want to say, well, Mike, what it going to look like? So anything else that you need to expatiate or to talk about that we didn't touch or whatever before we
we'll do it.
You know? Yeah. And both anyone. Yeah.
That's why I say that or you speak about like the women and the men of the country. We really need serious role models because the country might look like it lost, but it's not lost. Right? We just have a lot of lost people, but the country not lost. And we could bring back society with more role models, with people like you, the DJ playing with music, our thing, and stop promoting everything on the outside and trying to, because we have so much talent here. You see it in the art, you see it in the youths. This guy just produced music.
You wouldn't believe, let me tell you something, I just touched that. Before Ash Wednesday, Carnival Tuesday evening, before the band pack up, I walk in and I listen to a frequency boy. And they playing different genre. They couldn't wait for what Carnival to do. That you know. I said, but these people is something else. You know? We do like we own at all, you know. We do like we own. But on this station, on a Friday night, we play everything, but we give you about over 95% of our local music, boy. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You know? And the man who built this radio station, that music, that caused it. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You know? And soca make millionaires.
True.
Look at Marshall Montano. What do you sing? He just sing slows. But this school. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Marshall living nice. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And not only Marshall.
Bungie.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The man pushing a Rover and living in Park. Whether it's Federation Park or Think Park, it's Park. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You understand? When he pull in, gate behind him with security asking you what that's what I'm saying. And it's our music, soca music that do that. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Enough respect to these guys, big these guys, you understand what I'm saying? But we need to support our own. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah, man.
Just thanks for the opportunity again, blessings all. Yeah, that's what I big up.
Yeah, but you gotta big up beautiful, you gotta big up big. You have to. You wanna get closer to step out. Them people listening, boy. People listening when you reach home. You look at this, we have to wait about the day, because you didn't sing good night in the proper way. You understand what I'm saying? Sing good night, the world listening and you
I sleep in my car tonight.
No, but it's my fault, eh? I'll tell you, because maybe I didn't interview you good now. So I didn't ask the question properly. So I'll save you there. So go ahead, man.
Yeah, I just want to say a warm good night to my wife, Felicia,
Papa.
Morgan, my two lovely daughters, Ivan Sepura, Danila Holian. Hope they're listening. Although they should be in the bed by now. Bedtime since 7.
Now daddy out and you're on radio, so we up.
So shout out my friends and I'm Janessa, my team, my WhatsApp team, GMI, the Gas Mass Initiative, I hope they're locked in, my peer counseling group, I hope they're locked in too, and just want to tell my brother thanks again.
Yeah, man.
It's a blessing. And my next half brother here, Chris Joseph from El Sicuro.
Yeah, man, paparazzi.
This man, when they see me drop on a track, you will see here real talent.
Yeah, and make sure and bring it here. Hot off the press, bring it here.
Just leave my brother to do your thing.
Yeah. Yeah, man.
Yeah, again, I just wanna thank the station as a whole.
Yeah, man. 919.
Yeah,
Pepper
919.
sauce, yeah. That's what we do.
Station I listen to, and
yeah, man.
my boy UCL.
Yeah, man. UCL mix. Yeah, man. Good
For
brother.
having the foresight to, as you said, to deviate from the norm, which is
That's right.
feature only musical artists. But to give me the opportunity, I really appreciate that. So it was an honor for me to draw that.
Now, it's a pleasure for you all to be here, because, I mean, that's what make we number one,
yes.
because we don't stick to any particular thing.
Right.
Once there is talent, when there is topic, we bring it. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So,
yeah,
yeah, man.
And I just want to thank Jehovah God for the opportunity, because without the creator, I wouldn't
That's
be here.
right. Yeah, man.
I wouldn't have the talent that I have to do this in the first place to be here.
Right, yeah, man.
So I thank the creator, Jehovah, and I've been said unto my mom and dad, Patricia Morgan, my mom, my dad Dwight Morgan, that's my name, so I'm Junior.
Right.
My sisters, Melissa Morgan and Amanda Morgan. A very talented singer, Amanda Morgan. So probably one day.
Come on,
Yeah.
Very talented.
Yeah, man. Bring the whole family, man. Well, we gonna have the Morgan family and we gonna have a Morgan night. The Knights of the Morgans.
Very talented.
Yeah.
My co-workers, the BPU unit that is maintained all the courts. You know, my co-workers, Van Press, Finley, Omar, Sean, all them fellas. And if I ain't calling them, I'll go back to them, but that's life. You know, the management to allow me to draw.
Yeah, man.
Tessa, Melissa, the secretary was here, who also encouraged me to start to draw, because I wasn't really drawing until she said, what are you doing when you stop back to draw? And I kick it off again.
Yeah, man.
You know, so everybody who I know and knows me, again on the station, you see, you're big, you're sick of the third day, you're different.
Yeah, man.
You're different. Lisa, I want to thank Lisa Peter Kinchi, always support me on Instagram. Always likes my picture, always comments. Oh, and she's very talented too with her hands. Always. So I think she does jewelry, I'm thinking, yeah. Very talented. She always takes time to like and comment. So,
Yeah, man.
and the chat crew.
Yeah, man.
Kinte, all of them, they know that stuff. It's a pleasure. It was lovely. I like it.
Yeah, man. So we want to say thanks for passing through. And we want to know that you progress, how you're progressing with school and that kind of stuff.
Yes.
Because, as I tell you, I want to put a little pen to paper. I ain't be as good as you, but at least when I make a costume, I'll be able to put it down. Yeah.
No, but the advice I give me is it's good enough, because I always tell people, like those who, not only in age, but those who have gifts and talents, you're supposed to impart that talent to other people.
That's right. Yeah,
so that you will have other people. You want to make leaders of other people, so that they could go on to teach other people. But people these days selfish.
Selfish, yeah.
Tradesmen don't want to tell you run so while they're cutting the piece of wood.
Yeah.
You know, so the whole concept of teaching is something that I love to do, and to me it's something that is a good advice that I will
Yeah, man.
take
Yeah, man.
on.
Yeah, man. Trust me.
True.
I see what I see, and I want to do what I see.
Yeah.
You still mix again, man.
Yeah, you say he's a boss, he's a boss.
Yeah, man, the Legacy Frontline Show. I want to big up Pepper Sauce Radio there in Fort Lauderdale, listening, locked in, north, east, west, and south of Trinidad and Tobago and the world at large. The night of the Morgans, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Don't forget, you gotta come back and let us know the progress. I want to hear the tune from my partner here.
Yeah, my boy, Chris, man, sick, he talented.
Chris, yeah, I said Chris Morgan, you know.
I love Chris. Go Chris, when this is up, eh?
Yeah,
Alright, good.
Yeah, go Chris.